Yo, what's going on guys? Specs here, and today Anime Last Stand dropped their brand new quality of life update, introducing new units like Griffith and Guts from Beserk. So please, enjoy my journey into getting these brand new units. Also guys, I really want to try and hit 2,000 subs before August, and we're only 100 away, so please, if you like Anime Last Stand content, consider hitting that like button and subscribing. Anyways guys, with all the yapping out of the way, let's get right into it. Let's go! New quality of life update, man. And look at some of these new units, bro. We got a new Evo for Guts, Griffith, the guy from Yu Yu Hakusho. I know I'm not putting respect on his name. I'm so sorry, fellas. I have not seen that show, man. Then Inuyasha. Very, very cool, man. So we get Inuyasha from the story act, okay. We get the guy from Yu Yu Hakusho from the legend stage. And then Turles is back in the tournament. Cool. Oh, whoa, look at this, man. They added the update bounty thing. Interesting. This is pretty cool, bro. So if you get any of the new units, you're guaranteeing yourself like 2 pearls and 20 rerolls. Not bad. So how do I unlock this evolution for Griffith, bro? Because they said I have to do a quest line, man. I assume it has something to do with maybe the overworld. Like I've got to go find, I gotta go find a Beserk character somewhere on the map, maybe. Oh, wait, I walked past him like 3 or 4 times, bro. This guy's in the shadows, man. Look at Griffith, bro.
Michael, don't leave me here.
You walk my former path good, but the Eclipse Seed is still missing. Okay. It is a rare relic born of darkness and fate. Defeat dark element bosses in any game mode. The seed has a mere 5% chance to appear. Do not be discouraged. The Eclipse chooses only those who endure. Pretty simple, man. They really just like spell it out for you. So I just need to go kill dark element bosses in stages. So if I'm gonna get Griffith anyway, I may as well get Guts as well. He's in banner right now, so pity on this. Nice. All right, cool. So we got Guts. Let's go and reroll his stats. Since he has 2 Evos, all I need to do is get S. I don't need to go for like double S or even triple S. Yep, I'm rocking with this, bro. This is very good. Now we need to evolve him, man, and we need a little bit more epic spirit shards and rare spirit shards. So pretty simple. Craft this, and then craft a couple of these. Nice. All right, cool. Let's go and evolve him. Let's go, man. And he has 1 more Evo, and I need the Sacrifice Essence as well as the Sacrifice Mark. And we get the Black Swordsman Berserker. Oh, he looks sick, bro. Look at that pose. I can't even see the full model, man. I already know it's about to be elite, bro. Let's go, man. I'm going to go ahead and roll a trade on him as well. I already know they're going to make this guy good, man. Guts is always broken in anime tower defense games. So I know he's about to be broken in here, man. They've never missed. I would be completely satisfied with an avatar on this guy as well. I'm not really hunting for glitches as much these days, man. But I'm not complaining if I do get it glitched on him, man. And out of 400 rerolls, we got nothing. It's all good. So it seems like a lot of this update is in this story stage. We can get Inu from just doing the actual Act 6, as well as getting the Sacrifice Essence, the Evil Eye, the Evo item required for Griffith, and the Sacrifice Mark. So I'm going to go ahead and do the story skipper, man. This stage looks insane, by the way. Like, I haven't even loaded in yet, bro. Look at what this background looks like. Golly, man. Oh my gosh, bro. Look at this stage. Am I allowed to show this on YouTube, man? Holy macaroni, bro. What is going on, bro? I've never watched or read Berserk, man. I knew it got crazy, bro, but this crazy? Oh, wow. They actually changed how, like, the health bars look and stuff as well. And these guys are dark element. That's awesome. Okay. That means we can probably farm this stage. So not only can I get done with the Griffith questline from this, I can get done with, or I can go for Inu, which is pretty fire. Oh my gosh, bro, look at this. What is this? What is this unit manager, man? I can't tell if I love this or hate this, to be honest with you. I can just hit auto upgrade all. Okay. Interesting, man. Oh, you can change it. Okay. That's good. That's good that they added that, but I can't scroll, which is kind of interesting. I honestly can't tell if I like this layout more or not, bro. I honestly, like, I can't tell. It looks a little weird, but I think I'm getting used to it, man. I think it looks better. I just have to get used to it is what I mean. And you can turn off the VFX depending on each unit. That's actually really cool as well. These are some really cool changes. So I wonder if they're like grass element or nature element rather. If their health bars would be green. It'd be pretty cool. And we went ahead and cleared it. Nice. Very nice. I'm going to go ahead and clear some legend stages of this stage and hopefully get closer to completing the Griffith questline, man. Let's go. Legend stage 1 cleared. Legend stage 2 done. And legend stage 3 completed. Now I just gotta farm this for a little bit. Let's go, bro. We got Guts Evo item, man. I have no idea how long this took, bro. But I didn't have to hit pity, which is really good. Let's go, bro. We finally got Griffith's Evo item. I had to go for pity for this one, man. The Guts one dropped in like 9 runs, 8 runs. This one, I had to go all the way to 45 runs, bro. Ridiculous. But let's go. We have it now. Now, the funny thing is, after grinding that Evo item out, I'm pretty sure, yeah, none of the bosses I was killing We're dark element, so I wasn't even progressing this at all. Okay, so what I'm going to do is do the Hollow Knight Palace Infinite, because every unit in here is going to be dark element, including the bosses, so should be good to go, man. Get this item drop real quick. Yo, I just loaded in here, bro. It was the first boss I killed, man. It dropped it. Very cool. All right, now that we got the Evo item, or it's not an Evo item, but the mission item, let's see what happens. You've seen it. Excuse me. You've seen the light, but not its end. Only my final form can carry the weight of the king's burden. Evolve me fully, then return. Only then may the egg be entrusted to you. Okay, well, good news. I did, in fact, get Griffith already. Go ahead and evolve him, probably. We need light essence. Okay. Let me go ahead and use some of this essence selector. Calm 300. There we go. Let's evolve Griffith, man. Never mind. I need... I also changed his stats from like a B. It was going to bother me, bro, if I left it at a B. I had to at least get it to an A, man. Now it'll be S-. Not bad. Let's go ahead and evolve Griffith, man. Bang, this guy is so ugly, bro. Oh my gosh. What is his blessing going to look like, bro? Man, it's all right. I just, like, bro, I do not like the fit, bro. He looks a mess, man. Go and talk to him again. Now you're ready. Take this, the Egg of the King. Crimson Relic, not the one you found, but one I've carried for far too long. In battle, you'll see a new ability. Sacrifice to Eclipse. Offer any unit to the egg. All souls are accepted, but greater the cost. Oh, sorry. But the greater the cost, the deeper the eclipse strings. When the egg is full, I shall rise anew. A little weird, but all right. Now that we evolved Griffith, feels only right. We get our boy Guts here, evolved and everything. I need some dark essence. Let me do that first. There we go. We got the dark essence. And I believe we need some of these. And I'm just going to craft these as well. There we go. Cool. Okay. We can evolve Guts, man. Let's go. Bro, this pose. I love the way they did this model, man. It is so fire. His blessing is about to be fire. I can already tell, bro. Let's see it, man. Oh my gosh, bro. That's so tough. That is so tough, man. It reminds me, I don't remember which game did. I think it was AA, right? Anime Adventures had a crazy Guts blessing, bro. It was one of the best I'd ever seen personally. It was so good. And this reminds me of it so much, bro. It looks awesome, man. Now, before I showcase these units, I need Guts to have a better trait, bro. Please, man. I need at least Avatar on Guts, bro. Not asking for too much, man. Just a calm Avatar. Okay, cool. We got Avatar. Not exactly the best, but hey, man. We take those. Roll a trade on Griffith, man, as well. May as well. Yo, like, this doesn't even fit in the frame, bro. What happens in this show, man? Yo, this guy's like a rotting corpse. I don't even know, bro. He's got like spring trapped or something, man. Spring lock, not spring trap. I can't get anything good on him. It's whatever, bro. I'll do the showcase anyway. I actually forgot I gotta get an enchant on him as well. May as well. Oh my gosh! Wait, that's my first celestial enchant. And it's the money one, bro. It's the Midas one. Why, bro? No, 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 bro. No, 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 bro. No way that just happened, bro. Oh, dude. Yo, I'm at a loss for words, bro. I've used so many of these pearls. I've never gotten a celestial enchant before. And the one time I do, it's the bad one, bro. It's the one you don't want on any unit other than farm units. Oh my gosh. Yo, that sucks. Yo, that actually makes me sick, bro. Like, do I even roll off of this? It looks cool. It looks really cool, bro, with the Avatar and the Midas. I'm gonna keep that, bro. At least for this video. Hey, that is disgusting to me, bro. Okay, we'll keep Mastery, bro. Oh, I'm so sick, man. Just... cut to the showcase, bro. All right, fellas, here we are in game, man. Let's go ahead and place down Guts. I'm still hurt, bro. I'm hurting, man. Right side, though, is hybrid on placement. Very good sign. No flaws with this unit yet, man. 2.62 million damage. He doesn't have an enchant. We're going to ignore the Midas enchant, bro. Pretend it's not there. Let's go and see what this dude's doing, man. First passive is Crimson Omen. When a boss/mini-boss enters range, deal 5 times damage to enemies in range and apply Mutilate. Also deal 15 times damage to the boss and apply Bleed. This guy Guts is a boss killer, bro. Boss takes 5% damage per hit, caps at 25%. All right. Drain 0.5% of the boss's HP every tick for 5 ticks, 5 seconds, cap of 500 billion damage. Okay. This is a very good passive, by the way. Any ability that like drains a percentage of the boss's health, very strong. Very, very, very strong. Next ability is Outrage. The cooldown of Outrage is equal to current SPA. What is that, times 5? Or what does this mean? What is the star? Whoops. I have no idea what this means, bro. I'm assuming it's a multiplication thing, but I don't even know, bro. Because why is the period there and why is it in blue? Whatever, bro. We're ignoring that. Deal 100% damage to all enemies in range every second for 10 seconds. And if a boss is in range, increase the damage to 150% per second. Whoa. Okay. And then for the next 30 seconds, gain 25% damage, 15% range, plus stun a random 1 to 3 units in range for 5 seconds. And then he gains 10% damage per unit stunned. So you're going to want your farms to be around this guy because it doesn't matter if they get stunned. They're still going to generate money. Interesting, man. For every 2 seconds outrage is not activated, increase passive damage by 25% and then a cap of 125% damage. If more than 30 enemies enter range before cooldown ends, instantly activate this passive. There's a 30-second cooldown. Oh my gosh. Yo, this dude Guts is just multiplying his damage. Like for free as well. It doesn't even take a while. Okay. Next passive is Marionette of Steel. When Guts is not attacking, 5% chance to attack earlier than the current SPA. Okay, that's not too high of a percentage. Also, like how much earlier? Like is it just like an instant attack? Because if so, that's insane. But they don't say how much faster he attacks. And when this passive is activated, deal 15% current damage and apply burn plus detonation to all enemies in range, plus activate deadly pursuit passive, which we'll go ahead and read now what this does. Once activated, gain the following buffs for 65 seconds. Minus 50% SPA, minus 20% damage, swap Rupture with Mutilate, disable the Marionette of Steel passive, change the effect of Crimson Omen to use current SPA star 8 instead. Once again, I have no idea what the star symbol means. And after the buff ends, restore original stats, suffer minus 25% damage for the next 5 attacks. This passive enters a 60-second cooldown. So it's one or the other, right? Because Deadly Pursuit disables Marionette of Steel. It's basically just more damage, though. At the end of the day, this is crazy to me. This dude is buffing his own damage so much. Like the actual damage that he's doing right now isn't reflective at all to what he's actually doing. Because so much of it is just like more damage onto the actual enemies themselves, like these guys that are coming in. Interesting. Okay. He seems extremely good so far. And I haven't upgraded him, not even a little bit. So let's go ahead and upgrade him, man. Gets a little bit stronger damage. This next upgrade, it's going to give him way more damage. And he switches from, what was it? It was a cone, right? Or like a rectangle looking thing to now a circle. And that's all that did. No extra passive or anything. Would keep on upgrading him. And he goes full AoE. Nice. I like that they're keeping that, man. He was full AoE on his other evolution as well, the one before this one. So I'm very happy with that. I love full AoE units. They're very good. Also, his damage gets insane, dude. Holy moly. This is without an enchant and with avatar. No skill tree as well, by the way. And fully upgrade him. And he doesn't have an active ability. Yeah, I mean, and he also doesn't gain any passives either. So he just, out the gate, comes in with a bunch of passives. Very cool. He's also not dark anymore. Not dark element anymore. He is fire element now. Interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and check the tier list, the elemental tier list. I want to see if fire has anybody good. Okay, so yeah, I'm dumb, bro. Fire's had like 4 or 5 units in the past 2 updates, so fire is looking pretty stacked, man. This guy is definitely better than Benimar though, in my opinion. Just judging based off of strictly damage, and he does so much, bro. Like, he's doing so much. Plus, he's full AoE. Like, come on, guys. His SPA is crazy, though. Granted, I haven't done the skill tree yet, so hopefully it'll shrink it a little bit. But 18-second SPA, I'm really glad I noticed that. Oh, my gosh. But this is low-key a good thing, I think. Okay, yeah. This is why it's a good thing, right? Not really a good thing, but this is why the 18-second SPA isn't the biggest deal, because of the Marionette of Steel ability here. So this guy Guts, right? He's doing way more than this damage is saying. Like, so much more than 483 million, because he's just getting multiplicative stats on the actual enemy themselves. So ignore that damage number, to be honest. Like, I'm not the one to do math in these videos, man, but any of you mathematicians out there, y'all know just how much damage this Guts is doing, bro. Let's put down Griffith, bro. And he is out the gate doing 284 million damage. Interesting. You cannot upgrade him, and he has an active ability, man. Let's go ahead and read what that does. Upon activation, sacrifice all units within range and absorb their total cost into the Eclipse meter. The more expensive the units contribute... Oh, that's right. More expensive units contribute more to the progress. When the Eclipse meter is full, instantly transform into dark form. So this guy reminds me a little bit of the Sun God. I think that's what he's called, right? Or the Sun Temple from Bloons Tower Defense, man. If y'all ever played that game, bro, hey, y'all know ball. But we also have a passive ability here. After wave 30, if Black Swordsman, aka Guts, is placed on the map, 2.5% chance per wave to spawn the Eclipse. Upon entering Eclipse, Dark Element units and Guts gain 75% more damage, but plus 15% SPA. This once again does not affect Guts. His SPA stat is lying. That is a lie, right? You are going to attack way more than once every 18 seconds. Way more. As far as if I'm reading this correctly, right? There's a 5% chance for Dark Element units to stun a random unit in range for 3 seconds, which each attack, then gain access to the Eclipse ability. The Eclipse lasts for 300 to 600 seconds. Okay. Sorry to interrupt the video, guys. But as I'm editing this video, I realized that I never actually showcased what the passive actually looked like and did, what the eclipse looked like. So here's footage on screen I got. And fun fact, they basically reworked how this unit works. They kept the side that I reviewed, but they added a whole different, like almost evolution path basically. So you could choose between two now. You can choose between a damage side, which is what you're about to see in the review, and a buff side, which you can see right now on the screen. Basically, difference is one does damage, the other one buffs. The one that does damage does a lot of damage, and it takes a lot of cash to get to the point of him doing damage. In my opinion, not really worth it. The buff side, super duper duper worth it. Very good. Disgustingly good support. Probably the best in the game if I had to guess, man. Basically just gives everybody 50% more damage every 60 seconds. If you're in his range, he gives you a bunch of range, a bunch of SPA, a bunch of crit damage. Like, you guys get the gist of it, man. Really broken unit. What I'm going to say about this guy later basically means nothing because you're just going to want to use the support path if you're doing anything other than infinite. Super duper duper good unit. Choose the light side, man. The support side is better for sure. Anyway, guys, if you made it this far in the video, comment down below Midas because I got it on Guts and I hate it so much. Enjoy the rest of the video, guys. So let me go ahead. I want to upgrade all of these guys. I want to upgrade like Gohan. I want to upgrade Giorno. I want to get these guys all maxed out. I want to see just how much it takes to get this guy to 10 million eclipse. Let's go ahead. Let's see. We sacrificed. We got 2 million for that. That is not great because Guts alone costs a ton, bro. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Guts takes about 1 million to fully upgrade. Someone like Gohan takes about 500k, and then someone like Giorno takes another 500k. So he just goes off price point, actually. That's going to equal out to about 2.3 million. Give me a second, guys. Let me upgrade all of these guys and sacrifice again. I will be back when the eclipse is full. Okay, I went ahead and I finished the eclipse up, man. I sacrificed enough people for the eclipse, and we have a brand new unit pretty much, bro. He does 1,000% more damage. Okay, sure, why not? I'm pretty sure this is just his pre-evolution, like before he got spring locked. He also didn't absorb Guts. Really interesting there. But let's go ahead and upgrade this guy, man. See what he's doing. Okay, we have a passive here. Let's go ahead and read what this does. After applying hemorrhage to a total of 250 enemies, gain the following buffs permanently. 50% more damage, 100% dodge damage, and every 30 seconds an enemy has been under hemorrhage, they take 2 times damage from him on the next attack and also receive bleed. And if the eclipse is active, gain the following buffs for its duration. 20% more damage. Enemies taken down by him are summoned with their original max HP. Wow. Okay. And he's fully away when you fully max him out. Okay. There's a lot to unpack here, man. So this guy, right, Griffith, whenever you fully max him out, which I believe you need 10 million cash. If my math is adding up, his, like, sacrifice thing, it's all from just money. So I don't think you will ever see this like version of Griffith in anything relevant, to be honest with you, because you need 10 million cash, bro. It's not easy to get 10 million cash in anything but infinite. So this guy probably won't even be usable, to be honest with you, in most places at least. However, when you get him to this form, man, he seems pretty solid. This guy literally has no trait, by the way. He doesn't even have avatar. The golden technique does nothing. He does have mastery, which helps a little bit, but meh. He also, once again, has no skill tree. Same with Guts. I mean, this seems pretty solid. I mean, like, I don't know, though, bro, because this version of him, the damage is good, but he has a 49-second SPA, man. I don't know, man. I think they have to buff this guy. I think it needs to be easier to get him, bro, because they took out the leaderboards for Infinite, didn't they? Like, Infinite literally doesn't serve a purpose anymore. Like, this guy would be the GOAT of Infinite, I think, man. 7-second SPA, 98 range, 261 million damage with no trait and no skill tree is extremely solid. Like very, very, very solid. But not having a way to get him is just like, it's sad, bro. Like, you're never gonna see this guy in anything but Infinite. Yeah, I think they lower his price to like, honestly, like 3 million or 4 million. Unless I'm tripping and there's an easier way to get him other than like cash. Maybe it's like, I don't know how other ways they would depict it. Maybe how many like kills they have or damage or assists or something. But the only way I could tell is cash, man. I don't know. I like Guts a lot. I think Guts is very, very, very good. Like, ridiculously good. Maybe not the best fire unit in the game, but in my opinion, he's top 5. He's better than Benimaru in my personal opinion. I will be using him way more than Benimaru. But the verdict's still out on Griffith, man. I'm gonna need some time with this unit, I think, to maybe learn more about him a little bit. But I don't know, man. Doesn't seem too good, bro. I really think they should lower the amount it takes to actually start like the Blood Moon or whatever this is called, like to get to this form, bro. Because this is sad, bro. And that, fellas, is gonna wrap up our review on the brand new units, man. If you guys like Anime Last Stand content like this, please consider liking and subscribing. We're on the road to 2,000 subscribers. Want to get there before August, man. Yes, sir. Also, if you guys have ever wondered if you can beat Anime Last Stand without any traits, click on the video you're seeing on the screen, man. But anyways, guys, it's been Specs. Later.